Do you know your roots? Each of us, all of us, no matter where we are, where we live, where we've come from, each of us are connected to histories, varied, complex stories of those who've gone before us, incredible and intricate stories that shape who we are and our identity. And each of us, as followers of Christ, are rooted in a grand story, a profound story, a story of God's divine love. Rooted in love is who we are. And rooted in love is our stewardship theme for our stewardship campaign this year. And I love this theme for our campaign. I love it because it connects to our identity as the church in the garden. When we moved to this campus, we took on that name nearly 100 years ago, and we still see evidence of what the Dillingham family grew and cultivated on this spot, be it fruit trees or royal palms or that beautiful, exceptional monkey pod in Atherton Courtyard. I think of that tree when I think of Rooted in Love. And Rooted in Love speaks of our purpose as well as a church. You see, in the Bible, trees often were a symbol, a source of life, whether it was because they bared fruit for others or provided shade or rest. Jesus spoke of a giant tree that provided a home for all manner of creatures. And our exceptional monkey pod does just that. And isn't that who we want to be as a church? A place where people can come and find rest. A place where people can come and find life. A place where people can come and find a community, a home. Rooted in Love speaks of our hope, our active hope, not wishful thinking, but roll up your sleeve, get involved kind of hope. And you can be involved in this year's stewardship campaign. Whether it's through participating in the devotional, you can get a hard copy in the office, or you can download a digital copy from our e-blast. Participating in some of the prayer times, Rooted in Prayer with Pastor Mary or myself during the week. You can create a gratitude journal each day, taking note of the different ways God has blessed you that day. Or participating in worship on Sunday services, either in person or online. In all of these ways, and in even more, you participate in this year's stewardship campaign. Now this year, like our previous one, the campaign doesn't begin with a pledge card. It begins with prayer. It begins with a question of, God, how can I respond to your goodness in my life? The pledge cards and budget discussions, they'll come and they'll be a part of the campaign. But it's really more about the journey, about the process, about moving through this time and deepening your relationship with God, forming your faith. I hope you join us on this campaign. I hope you join us on this process. And I hope you go throughout this day knowing that you are rooted in love. Aloha.